Okay, we're back. How's everybody doing? We're getting ready to play Enchantment Under the Sea. We just finished Trapped in Limbo. Did I say it correctly? Did I say Enchantment Under the Sea? I feel like I said Enchantment Under the Sea. Enchantment Under the Sea. We're getting ready to play that, so I don't know what to expect. I've been wanting to play this for a long time, and it's kind of nice to be nearly finished with everything that I have so far for Atomic Heart. There seems to be one more DLC left, and I don't know what it is, what it's about, because I don't do any research on Atomic Heart. I know for one thing, I have them all, and I have a season pass, which allows me to buy, well, not buy, but it'll give me all this fourth DLC when it comes out. So we're gonna play a little bit of this, and where am I? I'm like this guy here. You know what I'm saying? I don't want this, and I definitely don't want this. I think he likes it. So I just, I kind of want that even difficulty, you know what I mean? So we just finished Trapped in Limbo. I don't know, is that Trapped in Limbo, which we're looking at? In another video, I'll talk some more about my teeth issues. I had to get another root canal in the same root. Most teeth have 2 roots, 2 canals. I have 3 canals. I don't know, maybe I should have try audition for the circus. As the guy who picks up like different things. I'm about to say helicopters. It picks up people or it picks up a motorcycle with their teeth. I think I could have done that. Because why my teeth have 3 canals instead of the normal 2? Like every other tooth. But man, did that hurt. But I'm not going to talk about that right now. I want to play this game. I don't know why I know why I'm talking like this. I'm out of breath because my texture was loading in, and I kept saying how long I could hold my breath. So I'm a little crazy.
Well, my friends, let's take a look at how everything began. It all started with him, Dmitry Sechenov. Right after the victory over fascism, as the world was recovering from the terrible war, at Facility 3826 in the USSR, Dmitry Sechenov envisioned Collective 2.0 Project Polymeric technology that
looks kind of creepy
to control robots with the power of thought. The world froze in anticipation of a miracle. Polymerization of the USSR's population was about to begin, but everything changed in just a day.
That looks really creepy, seeing it in real life.
But what led to it is a far more interesting story. This series of events began at the very moment Major P3 arrived at Chelomey and met Charles. Dmitry Sechenov, the facility director, didn't have time to explain the new mission to the Major before the robot malfunction occurred. P3 went in pursuit of the culprit, the technician.
So this is what's going on is happening.
Not without some assistance from Granny Zena, his mother-in-law.
So who am I playing as?
But I'm getting ahead of myself.
I doubt it if I'm playing as P3.
Petrov had lost his head, and though he did not suffer the punishment he deserved, he was still stopped by literally losing his head. But the troubles were only just beginning. P3, upon finding the so-called beta connectors, or just rings, disposed of them without a second thought, on the advice of Charles. It should be noted that the rings allow their owner to monitor the collective system while remaining invisible to it and avoiding its influence. Later, wanting to know the truth about his past, the Major found out Sechenov's secret as well. The scientist had dreamed of using Collective to directly control people and advance the progress of humanity. At the time, the Major learned the fate of his wife, Ekaterina. She was now split into 2 robots. 2 super hot robots! With assistance from Charles, P3 went to talk to his supervisor face to face.
So what's the real story?
Was faced with a choice: drop everything and leave, or see it through to the end. Let's just say that if he had chosen the first option, what awaited him would have been an interesting story with my Nora and myself, Professor Lebedev. In a sense, that is what happened. But if you're not into multi-dimensional analysis,
no, not really.
We shouldn't skip ahead. Anyway, our P3 decided to turn against Sechenov.
So what is the true story?
And this meeting, both with his wife and with Sechenov, did not lead to anything good. Sechenov was killed, the twins nearly destroyed, and Charles turned out to be a traitor who dreamed of taking control of the array and all of humanity. It seemed like the Major was done for, but Ekaterina's consciousness found him in limbo. And while our heroes rush together toward their long-awaited freedom, Charles is preparing for the final step, separating him from victory.
So who am I? What am I? Or I should say, why am I?
Okay? We'll get through this together.
Help! Your hand! Give me your hand!
Put it on my butt! Now rub it vigorously.
Attach! Get me out!
Ow! I tell me she's in his hand now.
Integration complete. Greetings, Major.
I feel much better. You okay, Katya?
So he's
Polymer
now.
structure normal. I am functioning. I advise you to leave the premises.
Just about to.
Oh, I'm so dirty. Why is that the first thing that I think about? I said, man, so if he wants to have sex with his wife, he just rubs one out with the glove. Why am I so dirty? I'm sorry, y'all. So she's just laying there. Can we take a look at the backside? Can we jump on her? Wake up, woman! Wake up! Alright, she's not waking up.
But what should I do with your body?
It's a shell, not a body. It's nothing. Leave it. There aren't any resources for repairs anyway.
But how will you...
I'll do fine.
How
I
will we
suggest
have
you
sex?
find a weapon and leave the premises.
Okay, whatever you say.
Seriously, he just rubs it out with the glove. Is it as good for you as it was for me, honey? This is how we do things here. Just like punching stuff. Alright. You know, I just like to test things out. What the heck is... Oh,
So
I thought this was a
what's happening now?
face.
A worldwide massacre?
No, not yet. The pulse is local. Charles seems to be testing the protocol all over the facility, but the signal hasn't spread around the world yet.
And when is
I
he
just
going
wanna
to
see what
finish
this
his
is all
tests
about.
and take over the whole world?
Only Charles or Sechenov could tell you that. We need to hurry.
Hold on, Wizard is still in the game.
Yes, and he's losing so far.
You sounded
PM.
different in Limbo.
That's possible. Limbo doesn't transfer information between subjects directly.
That's
Your
the
brain
glue.
interpreted my messages on its own.
So I heard what you were saying, but in my own specific way?
Something like that, Major. Apparently you just don't remember my real voice.
That's interesting. It kind of sucks. Just rubs one out with the glove. I got some issues. What the heck? These guys got any goodies and yum-yums? You see, now we never did this part, which I'm quite sorry that I didn't do for you all. Because I felt like this wasn't the true representation of the game. Because if it was me, I would have been like, F it. Because it seemed like when he took the body with the polymer goo, it was just like, what the heck?
Am I supposed to fall again or what?
Anal
okay.
probing.
I hope the polymer works.
Oh,
Or maybe it doesn't! Gotcha!
land on him. Kick him.
Holy shit! What's this thing?
It's a grappling hook, man. You never played the Arkham series?
What perfect timing.
You can use the whip to pull yourself towards magnetic grips and nearby items. Reach inaccessible areas and instantly get close to enemies to deal a decisive blow. Press to use the ability.
Feature unlocked.
And what's this gadget?
It doesn't have an official name, but I call it the Whip. You can use it to efficiently move around and control your enemy's movements.
Great. Let's try it out.
Hey, can I... Let me see something. I thought I could do both at the same time. So no matter where they're at, let me test the distance. That's actually pretty cool. So Nora's like not doing too good, or was Nora trying to help?
Is she a jukebox now? That's insane.
We fixed Nora. I wouldn't stick your hand in Nora unless you stick your hand with the glove and make a threesome. Grow up! I don't wanna lose my childlike nature. The heck is that?
Oh, a solid argument.
The heck does that do?
Loud noises attract enemies, Major.
They shouldn't eavesdrop, or I'll beat them to jelly.
The crap is that? Does it have an engine on it? I think it does. You can't beat robots to jelly, my friend.
So, that means we can still stop that asshole. What you said about Limbo, about the rings and wizard, was that true?
That's the latest, Major. We can use the rings to find Sechenov's
So
personality.
everything is kind of dead, I see.
And with his help, we can stop Charles.
I don't know, I don't want to overuse it because it's so easy.
That was one eventful June, I'd say. Who said lightning never strikes the same place twice? That comrade was wrong.
Everything is messed up.
You're not a local, right?
Excellent observational skills. I'm a people's deputy from Moscow. I came to see the launch of Collective. Saw it. Remembered it till the day I died.
But you
All
are.
right, see Chalamet and die. What happened to you?
I'll give you 3 guesses. Try to use common deduction. Or have you not been at the facility in the last week?
Okay, you were
Conrad,
being
don't go
gay
too loud,
and you
people.
fell over,
You'll
because
wipe
that's a
off.
very
If
gay
they spit at
pose.
you'll drown.
What happened? Well, robots. The delegation and I barely survived after the first breach. Berglezov, the athlete, helped us. On Sunday, they said the breach had been fixed, and we should wait for the rescuers. We waited. Monday morning, people started coming to deal with the fallout. Then it started up again, but worse. The robots turned on, and boom! I was dead, along with the common folk. No shame to be had, at least.
Yeah, you died super homosexually.
Party didn't do anything?
Not the first time. They said there wasn't a problem.
It looks like you got gay legs, right? Looks like you're giving a handy with this hand to a man and touching your nipple at the same time, my friend. That is a very gay way to die.
Things happen.
Yes.
In short, comrade, here is
Very
my
gay
advice.
things.
Take what you want. A parachute, a helicopter, whatever. And get out. It's not a flying city. It's a floating grave.
Poetic. A little grim, though. We'll take it easy, comrade.
Yeah, don't be too gay now. I mean, I know you can't help it, but try.
Hey, marchers! This is a time of mourning. Lower the banners.
Who are you talking to, the robots? Oh, they destroyed the classic car. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, this guy got a little spunk.
You little... Didn't see that one coming.
I like the spunk. Why can't I whip him? Why is the whippy not work? Oh. Yes, I said the whippy.
Why would Charles Charles caused this genocide. Why eliminate people if you could rule them?
There's something else odd. There are much fewer bodies than there should be. Maybe he collects the facility staff for a reason.
Locked himself in his den storing up fat? That son of a
Maybe.
bitch. We'll shake
What I
him
would
out.
do. I like doing that. Grappling over to them and just kabonging them on the head. Oh, wait, no. It's just that I keep getting it confused a little bit. You know, the scan and... He's like, how much Bioshock do you want this game to be? Yes. So I keep getting it confused. How we put this fire out? We gotta grapple.
There are bumblebees on that street. They seem to be taking robots for repair. This is our chance to get out.
What do we do? We jack them off? How do we get free?
Listen, about you. Maybe there's a way to find a suitable body.
No time to think about that, Major.
But it's kind of
Yes.
weird. You in the glove, right?
I told you it doesn't matter. It's only the rings that do. And I suggest we keep looking for them.
Too bad it doesn't do damage. At least not now. Maybe it does in the future. Ah!
Stay away from enemy teams. Whenever possible, head for the nearest shelter as fast
Okay, I'm stuck. I'm stuck.
remain.
And I just wasted that. Okay, I gotta start kabonging everybody.
Nothing more than a mosquito bite. Yeah.
Alright. I'm not sure I got everything. Gotta go over here, but before I do that, I just wanna... I think I got everything. The heck is that?
Mouth-watering. Happy to say you're our dish of the day.
Crap is that?
What's that thing?
It's a demo model. It's not in mass production. But Charles switched on everything that kills.
Then let it learn from the best.
Alright, let's kill it! Oh, you son of a gun!
Damn thing.
Get to its weak spot. Use the whip.
Use your testicles.
What did he say about my testicles?
Use the whip and Chelas to avoid her attack.
To her?
Let the brain ferment.
I'm not... Okay, let me switch weapons. I'm getting hurt. Okay, I'm getting a little bit like...
Her engine. That's her weak spot. Shoot it.
I'm trying.
Can you
Get
die
away.
or not?
Get away, get away, get away!
Easy to get through. Wait for the right move.
A spoonful for Papa. And
Oh crap, where's this thing at?
Now.
I'm scared.
Track.
Come on.
Oh, they're dropping cars!
The laser will burn you to a crisp in seconds. Stay out of its path.
Where's she? Behind me. Car, dead. Don't want to.
Through her stomach. Shoot it when it's open.
I'm trying, mama. How do you get away from that thing? Alright, give me a sec, yo. That's kind of cutesy. Oh, why is that there? Give me a sec. Nice. Oh, is there a reason why my mouse cursor is there? Whatever.
How do I destroy this damn thing?
Get to its weak spot. Use the whip.
I'm trying to use the whip to get away.
Watch your head. One hit and you're
Use
dead.
the whip and propel us to avoid her attacks.
Trying! But it's like every time I'm trying to whip, it's not allowing me to. I'm trying to. Come on, I'm not a dummy. Look.
That's her weak spot. Shoot it.
Can you die or not?
I'm sorry. I'm just going nuts.
Easy to get through. Wait for the right moment. Now.
Yeah, rush hour track.